Hi folks, it's Mike Murphy. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up bulk redirects on Cloudflare. I am going to be redirecting hundreds of old pretty links that I created on my WordPress site to the new Shlink URLs that I am creating for my new Astro website. The context behind this tutorial. I am in the process of migrating my website from WordPress to Astro. On WordPress, I used a plugin called Pretty Links whenever I wanted to create custom branded short links. So anytime that I wanted to create a short branded URL to send people to affiliate links or send people to my courses or digital products or send people to my social channels using my brand, well, I could just open up the Pretty Links plugin, create a new Pretty Link. This one's for YouTube. The target URL is where you want the pretty link to send people to. So I wanted to send it to my YouTube channel, and then you just add a pretty link slug, such as YouTube. So now the full link that I can share with people is mikemurphy.co/YouTube. I have created hundreds of pretty links over the past 10 plus years while my website has been on WordPress. And when I migrate my website from WordPress to Astro, well, I cannot take my pretty links with me. My solution or replacement for the WordPress plugin Pretty Links so I can create my own branded short links is Shlink. Now I have an entire tutorial link in the description on how I migrated from Pretty Links to Shlink. My new Shlink URLs look a little bit different, but they act the same way. So this is my new Shlink URL. It uses the base go.mikemurphy.ai and then a custom slug, just like with Pretty Links. You set the target URL or where you want the Shlink to redirect people to. So my YouTube channel, same thing. But what we need to do in order for my old Pretty Links to continue working when I migrate my site is I need all of my old Pretty Links to redirect or forward to the matching or the corresponding Shlink. Even though I am no longer going to be using Pretty Links, I'm going to be using Shlink moving forward. I do not want my Pretty Links to break when I migrate my website from WordPress to Astro. To prevent the Pretty Links from breaking, when I officially migrate my website from WordPress to Astro, I need to set up what are called 301 redirects on each of the Pretty Links. A 301 redirect is just permanent instructions that say anytime somebody clicks on the old Pretty Links, redirect or forward them to the new Shlink URL. Manually setting a 301 redirect one at a time for hundreds or maybe even thousands of pretty links would take forever. Fortunately, Cloudflare offers bulk redirecting, where you can redirect hundreds or thousands of URLs all in one shot. 2. I have prepared a CSV file that I can upload to Cloudflare that contains all of the pretty links and all of the Shlink URLs. The CSV file that I have prepared to upload to Cloudflare has a total of 908 pretty links. So I want to set a 301 redirect on all 908 pretty links that are going to get forwarded to a Shlink URL. Now, I don't have a total of 908 pretty links created in WordPress. Also in the CSV file that I prepared to upload to Cloudflare, I created 4 different versions for each pretty link URL. 2 versions of the pretty links URL are naked, meaning there is no www in the URL. 2 versions do have the www, and 2 versions in each of those. One of them have a / at the end, and the others do not. This is going to provide a safety net, so the 301 redirect instructions are going to work for all of the different variations possible for the pretty links. And it also explains why I only have a couple hundred pretty links in WordPress, yet the CSV file that I'm uploading to Cloudflare has a total of 908 URLs. Step 1, I'm going to log into my Cloudflare account and open up bulk redirects. Google Chrome is open. I'm going to cloudflare.com. I'm going to sign into my Cloudflare account. To access bulk redirects on Cloudflare, you do so on the account level page. So don't drill down into your domains. And if you are inside of a domain, to get back to the account level in Cloudflare, you can just click on the logo in the top left corner, or you can always just click on Account Home. You'll find bulk redirects if you go down to the delivery and performance, click that, and there you will see bulk redirects. Step 2, you need to manually type in the name of your redirect list, which takes us to step 3, where we're going to upload the CSV file that you've already prepared with all of the pretty links, with all of the different variations, in all of the corresponding Shlink URLs. So I'm on the bulk redirects page, which you're going to find on the account level of Cloudflare, under delivery and performance, bulk redirects. First, I'll click the button plus create bulk redirect list. The name field is required, so I'm just going to put in the name of my redirect list, which is Mike Murphy _CO _pretty _links. The description field is optional, but I'm just going to put in a little note so future Mike knows what I was doing here. So I just put creates 301 permanent redirect from Pretty Links, WordPress to Shlink URLs. I'm going to click next. Yes, I want to save the changes. Now I'm going to upload the CSV file. I'll click browse to open up a Finder window. I'm going to navigate to this file called Pretty Links Bulk Redirects.csv. This first column is all 908 pretty links. Remember, I have 4 variations of each pretty link, with and without www and with and without the ending /. The pretty links column is considered the source URL. The second column are all of the Shlinks. This is considered the target or the destination URLs, because when somebody clicks on one of these pretty links, it is going to forward or redirect them to this destination, which are the Shlink links. Say that 10 times fast. So with my CSV file selected, I'm going to click open. So after step 3, when you upload the CSV file into the bulk redirects of Cloudflare, step 4 is to confirm that all entries on your redirect list were actually imported into Cloudflare. So if I just scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see in the pagination that sure enough, all 908 redirect links were imported. Cool. If you look at each of the redirect entries on Cloudflare and compare it to the CSV file, you will see they match identically. So the source URL, that's the first column, those are the pretty links. The target URL, the second column, those are the Shlink links. So this is the destination URL. And then we have status, which is set to 301 permanent redirect. That's this column right here where they all say 301. And these last columns, true, false, false, false. Those are the parameters. So preserve query string is set to true, and the rest of them are all set to false. And just as an FYI, to collapse the edit parameters list, do not click the X. The X is if you want to delete the entire redirect entry. So just to collapse that, you're going to click on edit parameters again. Click to expand, click to collapse. Once you confirm that all of your entries have been imported, you want to make sure that you save your redirect list. So I'll click save, I'll click OK. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click save and exit. Now that our list is created, we've confirmed that all of the links from the CSV file were successfully imported. It's time to go on to step 5, where we're going to create a bulk redirect rule. To create the bulk redirect rule, you're going to go to the same bulk redirects page where we first started. On the accounts home, you're going to go down to delivery and performance, bulk redirects. So on the bottom is where our bulk redirects list where we just created, and then at the top is where you're going to create the bulk redirect rule. I'll click the button plus create bulk redirect rule. So first you need to give your rule a name. I'm going to name mine the same thing I did for my redirect list. So Mike Murphy _co_pretty_links. And down below you want to select the name of your redirect list. You can see mine is already selected. This is very, 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 very important. I have not yet officially migrated my website from WordPress to Astro, so I haven't switched the DNS yet on my website. So I am not going to save and deploy. I am just setting up the redirect rules, so once I make the switch official, then I'm going to come back and deploy it. So right now, I'm just going to save it as a draft. So I'll click Save as Draft, which takes us back to the main bulk redirects page where we started. So there is the new bulk redirect rule that we just created. And it is currently toggled off or disabled, which is exactly what I want because my website is still on WordPress. That way, all of the pretty links are still working. The bulk redirects for my pretty links to Shlink are set up and ready to go. But as of right now, because this is set to disabled, nothing is being redirected. The pretty links are working exactly as they always have. And once I make the official switch and change the DNS to point from WordPress to my new Astro site, well then I'll just come back in here to Cloudflare, to the bulk redirects page, and I'll just toggle this on to enabled. The redirect is going to start immediately. So anytime somebody clicks on a pretty link, while this is enabled, it is going to forward or redirect them to the corresponding Shlink URL. And that is how to create bulk 301 redirects on Cloudflare. So if you have hundreds or thousands of URLs that you need to set up 301 redirects, you don't have to do it manually one by one. You can use the Cloudflare Bulk Redirect. First, you create the redirect list. You give your list a name. You then upload the CSV file that contains all of your pretty links, all of your Shlink URLs, and you want to make sure that the status is set to 301 for each entry. You're then going to create a bulk redirect rule. I am keeping my rule disabled or set to draft mode until I'm ready to actually make the switch and move my website from WordPress to Astro. As of right now, the current status is that the bulk 301 redirects are just staged and ready to go. They are not actively redirecting anything right now. But once I flip the DNS and officially move my site from WordPress to Astro, all I have to do is just come back to Cloudflare, go to the bulk redirects, and just flip the switch to enable the bulk redirect rule to on. And then instantly the 301 redirect is going to be active, and anytime somebody clicks on an old pretty link, it is going to automatically forward or redirect them to the corresponding Shlink URL. Good to go. That is how you set up bulk redirects on Cloudflare. My name is Mike Murphy, your AI handyman. Cheers.